Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Libra, for you, on the dice we have the mice and the sun is in reverse. I feel like this is a temporary energy. I feel like you have a lot of mounting anxieties that you need to deal with regards to something you desire, something that you really hold close to your heart, that you're very unclear about. It could be because the sun is such a powerful card, even when it's reversed, there could be confusion here over what is to come or will it happen, I feel like you're going to need to be patient, and I will explain why as we go through the reading. And so we have the High Priestess here, and she is about the intuition, missing information, playing or holding something close to your chest. And I feel in this case it is something you're desiring, that you are or have close to your chest, to your heart more precisely. And like I said, there's a lot of anxieties as to whether this will manifest or not. And here's the thing. What's happening is it could be that you're not sure when or not sure how to recognize what is intuition and what is not. Sometimes it could just be a fear, right? Because she represents the intuition, you see. In this deck, he's wondering if she's real or not. And so that, I feel like there's a trust thing, or somebody could be so overwhelmed by anxieties that they're not sure whether the feeling they have for the future is real or not. It's like that. It could be that emotions are running the show here for someone. I'm going to say someone. You will know who's who. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Magician, and we have the Seven of Swords, all from this deck. It is different. Okay, so it is a combination of tarot and oracle. So sometimes the definitions or meanings or what they're representing may not be the same. Now, every deck tells its own story. I say that each one has its own personality. And so, and that's always seems to be changing. I don't know, it's like the energies, And so, Seven of Cups. Let's get to back to your reading. The Seven of Cups it's like an emotional truth, It's like, oh my God, I made a bad choice back here on the road, because this is the cobbler, who in this deck is the magician, and the fool. He damaged his shoe. He's only has shoe on one foot, so he stops here at the cobbler, and he must decide whether he's going to repair it or get a new one. But he really wants to repair it. So it's like, I really want to repair this relationship. He's stuck, he's obsessing over it, really, with this Seven of Swords. I made a bad choice. And this could very well indeed be them holding this close to their chest and wondering if it would ever happen, or how to get out of, or how to get back what they've lost, how to fix what they've done. Um, so I'll just set that out of the way over here. Okay. So we have the High Priestess here. So again, like I said, she's looking at details. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely mind-blowing, I'll tell you. I'm going to come back to her. Take it slow, Spirit says. I mean, if you're waiting for a message or a sign from the divine, there it is. Take it slow. Be patient. I feel like you're losing patience with this. You need to understand that this is, oh my God, it's a divine union. Look at that. You left every part of me untouched. I realize now who you are, indicating that you're going to need to be, or maybe you have been very patient waiting for this person. It's like they didn't know who you were at the time, but they recognize this now, and if they don't, they very soon will, because this is a repeating message. We have it again up here. Somebody is, and it all makes sense with these cards actually that are following it, because here they're saying, I recognize now who you are. Here we have them poring over the details. They have some specific details all framed up that they seem to be holding, or that seem to be standing out to them. and so they're looking back at the journey of the connection of the Two of Cups. Again, look at that. It's incredible. And wondering if, they're looking back at the cycle. They're wondering if there could be another cycle, if they could fix this, perhaps. Look, he's got a tool in his hand. He's got a tool in both hands. Yeah. And so this person is missing information. Whoever this is with the High Priestess. And right now they are holding this vision, this thought, or even this question. They're holding back in silence. It's like they're reflecting on the situation. So looking back, which is what they are doing, we see the Five of Swords. They may have went to the extreme on something here. Something upset that person and caused this to happen, whatever upset them. So something preceded this. It's why this person may have cut you out, left you out in the cold. For some, there could have been another person, or there was some information that they were looking at, or that they were listening to, or it was something that made them upset here, that put you out in the cold. But yet, they still desire to go there. There's a recognition of the connection that you have, this divine connection. In the past, they may have walked away, turned down an offer. They're looking really deep, because here there's regret for having done that in the Five of Cups. This is somebody who's going really deep. They're looking at the details, because you see they went down to the barrel, to the basement, the barrels in the basement, and they're looking at what happened. And they're looking for a way, for a solution, for wisdom with this card. And the hand of the divine may play a part in helping them see because of this card. Because they have this information. The book is there, but it's closed. This is looking for a way out of a dark place, and the divine is going to point the way or show them the way, especially with that card there and the last judgment above. Something ended, but something is also transforming, and adjustments are being made so that a healing can begin for this divine union, is what I feel. There is reflection. They perhaps have been wondering how to proceed with this, especially this new information that either has or soon will come to them about this divine connection. They have a lot of heartbreak. They have a lot of heartbreak over that Five of Swords. It's repeating. It's down at the what lies beneath that issue, and it is also above. It's still in their thoughts what happened and the heartbreak that it caused, and they are wondering how to proceed. It could also indicate heartbreak that may be clouding their vision as to how to proceed. The Water Fairy, the Fear card, and the Joy card. It's almost like it's time to let go of the fear. Identify how the fear may be affecting you on your part of the journey, and embrace joy. Okay? Connect to the divine. Allow the divine to guide you or them, whoever this is for. Let's begin with the Water Fairy. It's about feelings, of course. And like I said, for someone, emotions, because there were some very strong emotions here, and then following it, there was regret, So some very deep emotions are being felt here. The Water Fairy reminds you that feelings can be running the show. You can be feeling over emotional. And she asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. So there's a lot of self-reflection that needs to happen here. And also with the mice. You're not your feelings, but you are the one that is experiencing them. And you are being asked to remember that just like water flows, emotions too change. It's time for this person, whoever this is, to lose your rigidity and be more fluid and willing at times to compromise and to allow change to happen. Be mindful of the power of emotions and how they affect you. Also remember that feelings are the fuel for manifesting. So, be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. And again, that applies to the mice. And again, this could apply to both people. I feel like both are feeling very anxious, a lot of anxieties, and I also feel that this, because this is this divine union, that both of you can be picking up on the other's feelings. So they could be feeling anxious and not really knowing why. Okay, so pay attention for that. Um, so again, fear asks you to identify how it might be affecting you on this part of the journey. What are you afraid of? Is your fear valid? Have you seen actual evidence uh, of what you are fearing, or are you seeing false evidence, which gives the appearance of being real? You know, again, that goes back to what is real and what is not. Um, with that Seven of Cups over here. Or even when it comes to the High Priestess, what is my intuition and what is fear, because we are talking about fear. Yeah. And so what it's saying is that fear is a very crippling companion, and can indicate a loss of faith and a loss of connection to the divine. So this person may need to do some inner work and reconnection to the divine. Remember that and try to reconnect to the divine is what I'm saying. Remember that the divine doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. So listen, somebody's in deep regret here, and that person is looking back at what they lost. This is absolutely incredible. There's new information that you're going to receive from this person, your divine counterpart. Okay, and look at this. This is somebody looking back at what they've lost. You can see the battle is over. They're looking back at what they've lost, and they're really wishing for another chance. Here's your Knight of Cups. There he is, following that. So he's currently in reflection on that, feeling some very deep emotions because he's sitting. He seems to be sitting at the base of a waterfall. And he is reflecting on this Nine of Love, which is a card. It's the makeup card in this deck, so a card of making up. It's what they want. They want to take that cup and bring it to you. They want to explain something to you with the Justice card here. They want to explain what happened. It's like explain the wounding. They know they've hurt you. They know they wounded you. And now they want to do the right thing. They want to make amends. They want to tell you the truth. It's very possible that they didn't tell you the truth at the time. It's very possible for some that they didn't even see the truth at the time, because they seem to realize who you are, and they seem to recognize the connection for what it is after the fact. And now, how do I get back what I lost? What am I going to say? There was in the past, there was something that came between you that caused this person a lot of stress. It's why they had to walk away, is what they're saying. They have since learned about your connection and what it means to be your divine counterpart. Look at that. Wow. And I accept the past now, and I am ready for the future. Better days are ahead. So um, it looks like this person is coming back into your life, and it is meant to be. You are meant to be together, but they did not understand that at the time. And so you have joy, rewards for effort put in. And so this marks a time for celebration. It is the completion of a project, the attainment of a goal, or the end of a very difficult cycle or journey. So this marker promises that when you feel thirsty, you will find a well. When you feel cold, you will be provided a blanket. When you are hungry, you will be provided nourishment. This card brings blessings from the fruits of actual labor. It also reminds us to be grateful for all of the gifts of life. This card bestows the blessings of happiness. Remember to be grateful when you get here. In fact, being grateful now for what you have could possibly speed up this process. You know, that message is for you or for them, whoever this applies. So for now, do try to be patient. This this divine union is meant to be. You are meant to come back together. Patience, they say, and you will see progress. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.